Right, let's continue. I'm gonna record all of this because, you know, we're fighting Bohemia, who is a major player. But not for long. Well, I can easily destroy them. I was thinking maybe we shouldn't, but I crafted a peace deal that I might want to force Bohemia to accept. So, giving those... I'm not sure about giving cores back to Saxony. That would weaken them, but it also costs me diplo power, so let's forget it. I'm going to give one to Brandenburg and release 3 countries. And make them give me money. Once we conquer them, of course. And it's going to take a while for our troops to return here. Also, it's going to be horrible to deal with the rebels and all the things that are happening here. It's going to take a long time. Also, I raised one banner because we could. Right. Well, let's go on. Renew all taxes. Do we want to? No, because I want to increase my military tech level. Because that will deal with the French liberty desire, I believe. And also the tactics bonus is really, really useful. Right, Bohemia is strong, but we can deal with them. Are we going after these little guys here? No, we're going after Brandenburg. If Sweden helps them, they'll be fine. They won't be fine. Oh, they will be fine. See, Brandenburg is... Oh, actually, seems like Bohemia is better at fighting than Brandenburg. How is that even possible? Should I try and join them? No. I should not. What I should do is start taking over their provinces. Right, I'll deal with the rebels eventually. Ah, crap, disaster. Unrest too high. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No matter, we'll reduce war exhaustion. We'll reduce war exhaustion and overextension. No, Switzerland, I don't want a peace deal yet. I want to make the most of this war, even though it is exhausting me a bit. Right, can't afford this right now. Go here, and go here. Oh, can I send my troops here in time? I doubt it. Nope, I cannot. Wait here. Yeah, Bohemia is powerful. I'd like to have them as an ally still. Not sure if that will be possible after the war. We do still have a royal marriage, though. Send you guys over here. Actually, no, let's do a bit of a carpeting with them. As we already do have those infantry units detached. And I can take the military tech level, I will. Even though that will give me extra corruption, I needed to make France loyal, don't I? This should change how they see our strength, yes. That should be sufficient. Oh, right, I'm going to fabricate claims here. Okay, returning to our little siegers. They'll help us with war exhaustion a little bit. Right. Back over here. The Bohemians might be attacking us. They might be attacking us here. Which warrants sending reinforcements preemptively. Oh, they're attacking me in this province. Can I get out of this? When would we get there? 5th of August. 4th of August. Alright, we'll be the defender then. Don't have a general, which is a big problem. But they should survive until the reinforcements come. Right. Come on, reinforcements. Here we go. Wonderful. Beautiful. So, you there. You back here. You stay where you are, and you back here. And you do some more carpet sieging. Why did I? And yeah, you do the reinforcements. We're technically losing this war, but we will win it. Just takes a bit of time. Right. Continuing. Storms. I guess I'll send you down here, maybe? And you guys can act as reinforcements. Although, where is the Bohemian army? It might be dying in disarray somewhere. I could send you over here, but it would be difficult to send you in as reinforcements later, so let's not do that. You have siege value? Am I wasting a siege guy? No, I'm not. Oh, France is coming in. Finally. Okay, let's have a look at our diplomatic relations. Can we break any of them? Sweden, no. France, no. Bohemia, maybe, but I do intend to redo our relationship. If they hate us after the war and don't want an alliance anymore, then I'll break it. And Lubeck alliance. I kinda like Lubeck. Alright, it's fine. Now they're hostile. Why are you hostile? They want my provinces. Well, then I will be able to break a royal marriage. After we take what we need from them, it won't matter anymore. Might even want to take some territory here. Right. How's the disaster? Looming. Let's try to get rid of it by reducing war exhaustion. Now it will be going down. Oh, we are under attack by Bavaria. Here you go, reinforcements. And here you go, reinforcements. And you're too far away. How good is the Bavarian military? It is not as good as mine. I do get a penalty, but in general this is going to be a success. Yeah, they can't win this. Good. Ah, too many troops here. You, back here. No, actually, you... just here. Okay, that's better. As for the rebels... bloody hell, rebels. Well, we'll deal with them in time. Still, it'll take a year to walk here. Which is a bit of a problem. Right. France doing a good job here. Individual war score against Bohemia should be pretty high. Oh no, you're retaking my stuff. Actually, you can go over here. I don't think we're under much... we're in much danger right now. Oh, you finished your siege. Cool. Let's go for the next fort. We can take care of the stuff in between. In the meantime. Like, using armies like this one. Oh, you're caught. The Bohemians are returning. Let's be ready to send reinforcements. And we lost our commandant. Well, I can get a new one. Wonderful. Discipline is quite useful. Unfortunately, I think I have to do this. Which is a pity. Which is a pity. We are the defender of the faith, though, so it is helping a bit. Oh, we're about to finish Constantinople, finally. Let's see, what else could I convert? Any more Sunni provinces that we could add to the empire if we converted them? Yes, yes there are. And the second priority will be to will be to convert any provinces that we have in the empire to the proper religion, so we can later release them as subjects. Okay, continuing. Siege of Krakow is over. Let's move on. Can't go here yet. Ah, reinforcements then. Ooh, that's a big war. Battle. Big battle. I might not be able to send enough troops in as reinforcements in time. Especially since we're technically the... Ah, crap. They wiped me, serious. Oh, damn it. This is very unfortunate. So they wiped one of the armies and the other arrived as it was being defeated. I do hate when that happens. Now France is going to be disloyal for sure. I'll need to rebuild my troops, but I don't have manpower. Bloody hell. I hate when that happens. Really, really do. Worst case scenario, I can get some mercenaries going. Oh, wait a minute, did you wipe any banners? If you wiped any banners, I can raise them immediately for no manpower cost. Just for corruption. Maybe you did wipe some banners. They're going to be mostly cavalry and thus very expensive. Okay, I think that's all of them. I don't think I've missed anything. Let's look at the culture map mode though. This is Manchu. But it's not a full state. These are accepted, which is good. This is a state. I can actually make more states, yeah. Let's make more states. Piedmont and Lombardy seem like perfect examples of what should be states. Any more? Khiva, Bashkiria, and so on. You know what? I'm actually considering making this into a state, even though it's small. Because... oh, these are different. Well, this one then. Because that might let me make banners. This is a state already. Yeah, we'll need to retake those from Ming eventually. Okay, Khiva. Where's Khiva? Somewhere here, right? No. Oh, we're in the wrong we're in the wrong screen. Where's Khiva? This is Khiva. Sure. What's next? Bashkiria. Kastamonu, Kazakhstan. Bashkiria is over here. Kastamonu. Oh, that's all the states we could make. That's fine. Don't really mind. Probably should have done those, right? Or have we already? These are states already, and in these we don't have much territory. You know, maybe I should have kept the state options for when we integrate Brandenburg. Speaking of Brandenburg, what is my chance of inheriting you? 0%, because it's not time yet. Well. Alright. Do I have all the claims I want on you? Yes, let's stop building spy network. Do I have all the claims on you? Yes. And yes. And you're next. And you would be if you weren't guaranteed by the Ottomans. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, that's one more siege done. Let's make sure to be cautious. More cautious this time. I was too reckless here and we lost a whole bloody army. And that makes me very angry. guess I could move over here. And over here? No. Bohemia's occupying my stuff down here. That's okay. Can I go to Dresden, or is it too far? That's probably too far. Yay, we converted Constantinople. Bloody finally. Alright. I guess I'd like to convert the European ones that are the wrong religion now. Like this one. East Frisia, for example. We can release them as a subject. Yeah, I understand you want peace. Let's not time it. What is my war score against Bohemia? Not good enough. I need their capital. And more forts. Actually, let's move towards Dresden. Just keep these guys as reinforcements on the way. Right, Venice is helping. Good. Good. Should I go for Prague? I cannot go for Prague. Not yet. Truce with Saxony. The question now is, do I want to cripple Bohemia? Do I want to damage them? Do I want to make them as small as possible? Improve relations with the Elector of Bohemia. I am going to take this mission for the simple reason that our relations will improve very significantly when we're no longer at war. Right. They're getting a lot of territory down here. Nobility wants land. I guess I can give you some. That will be useful because I am low on manpower. This is a good state, but yeah, sure, whatever. You can have this. What else? Here you go. And these are not good for the nobility. I'm going to look at the manpower number. This is very high, very low autonomy, so I'd rather not do this one. I guess I can send you here. That's enough. Alright. That'll give me some more manpower. That'll give me some more manpower. Alright. This war is horribly exhausting. In terms of, not me personally, but our country. Are we safe enough to go to Magdeburg? I would assume so. Might be wrong. Oh crap, we lost the royal marriage. Well, good thing about it is it's lowering our diplomatic relations numbers. Which means we get more diplopower, and diplopower is quite important for us. Ideally, I'd like to take the next idea soon. Speaking of taking ideas and the like, I can demand Diplo support, but I would like to have them, you know, give them more influence. Maybe I could give them some more influence before we do this. Can I demand admin power? Yes. Okay, can I demand military power? Not yet. But I could raise additional levies, which would help. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to be disloyal for a moment, but just for a moment. Let's see if we can give something to the burghers. Okay, good center of trade or something. This is a good province. This is an amazing province, and good for a capital. Is this a center of trade? I guess I could give it to you, but how about Korea and Japan? Let's have a look at the trade map mode. Seems like there are no centers of trade I could give to you. I just give you some bigger cities. Okay, let's give you ones that have... well, I clicked the wrong thing, of course. Is this a center of trade? No. 50 diplo points. Is it worth it? Let's see. Recruit minister needs 40 influence. Grant admiralship requires 40 influence. We did that already. I need an event. I would need an event. Or to give them lots and lots of provinces. Just do this for now. Alright, let's actually give them some provinces. So the percent is the autonomy or the loyalty? Sorry, the influence they'll get. Oh, that's the influence they'll get. Niigata. It's not a center of trade. Ryukyu isn't the center of trade either. I guess we can have this. 28%. 30%. I need to get to 40 if I intend for this to work. I can always revoke it later. Yeah, let's keep giving them stuff until we get to 40 influence. I'll revoke it later if it's a problem. Ah. Why can't I do this? Now I can. 40 influence. Wonderful. So now I can do this. And this. Perfect. Okay, the minister is actually going to be quite useful to me because, I mean, I could get a theologian, I guess, and the rest is a bit of a problem. Where is the one we got from them? Here you are, inflation reduction. Also quite helpful. Speaking of unrest, is it time we reduced war exhaustion? Yeah. It's a pity we have to do this. Right, back to Bohemia. And Hungarian separatists. I can kill Hungarian separatists if they rise up. Not a problem. Can I move to Prague? Yes. Let's watch out for Bohemian troops. They could be hiding in the area. Fortunately, they were not. Nobility recruited minister has expired. That means I can recruit a minister again. Let's do that. I could also call a diet. That would give them quite a bit of influence, but would also make them loyal. How about you? Can I make you like me more? No. So we recruited the minister, and where are you? Here you are. Yeah, our finances are shit, but we'll fix that shortly. Maybe not shortly, but we'll fix that. Okay. Bavaria occupied something. Okay, we're getting high unrest because those are all occupied by our enemies. How likely are you to surrender yet? Okay, let's do a bit of a carpeting. Bohemia seems unwilling to defend their territories right now, which is great for us. Good. Did you attack? No. They were walking into Bohemian territory, so I thought they might have attacked them. Are we getting authority? We are getting authority, very, very slowly. But I do have some provinces I want to add to the empire, so we can probably pass the reform soon. Okay, where are you going to exactly? Probably after going after these guys. Let's retreat a bit. Oh, shit. This is not a problem. This is. Actually, it is such a problem that I need to do this. Religious unity, positive stability over extension. All the bad things. Yeah, this war is damaging to us. Probably should not have declared it. But since we're already in it, I might as well make the most of it. Okay, they're moving south. Good. Don't engage my troops. Fight the rebels. Perfect. Thank you, Bohemia. Even when you're my enemy, you're helping me. Beautiful. Siege of Dresden is over. Cool, cool. Any more forts? Well, there's this, but it's a bit far away. I'll send you here to help the Brandenburgians. Well, you guys take this over. How willing are you to surrender yet, Bohemia? I still need two sieges, probably. Yeah. Or even more. They might be going for their capital, in which case I need to send reinforcements. No, they're not heading for their capital. Let's keep these guys close anyway. Right, how are you doing here? You don't have enough cannons. I guess I can send these guys in. Alright, got 2 more sieges. How about now? You do want to peace out. Can I get more money? Yes, I can. Can I make you get rid of some of your territory? Not really, no. That would just make them weaker without making us stronger, giving us any other benefits, so I don't really care about it. Let's just sign the peace deal. So, we've released 3 imperial princes and got 1 province. Bohemia doesn't hate me anymore. Maybe I can redo the marriage and alliance. 9 provinces of vital interest. I guess I could get rid of my provinces of vital interest. They probably want these. Provinces of vital interest are not that useful. I mean, they're useful to tell your allies what you want in war, but that's it. Okay, Bavaria, your turn. Do you only have 1 fort left? No, there's a fort here as well. It's occupied by Trier. Or it is being occupied by Trier. I think I'll be able to convince them to surrender now. You need to release Ansbach and change your religion. Huh. Actually, if we do that, they might call me in against Trier, because it seems like Trier is attacking them. Yes, I am the defender of the faith, so that would be quite useful. Repay loan. Sure. We can do that somehow. Let's make friends with Bohemia again. They're significantly weaker. But we can redo this alliance. Oh, cool. Good Empress Consort. Who's our heir again? 362. Decent. Yeah, the rebels are a real nuisance. Fortunately, the armies we have here will not be sufficient. I'll have to just build new ones, I think. No, that's not a bad idea. Let's just start doing that right now. We have manpower for 10. Let's do 10. It's going to be cheaper than moving all our troops from Europe. Truce has expired, we don't care. And we don't really want to help Trier siege them. So if I do have the extra troops, I'll just send them here. To the Swiss. Right. Oh, did they stop sieging? No, I just don't have vision anymore. Persia is no longer a valid rival, which is a good thing. Now, Bohemia, we need to improve relations with you, because I have a mission to improve relations with you. Although I guess I could wait a bit. Now let's start right now. Benefits for mercenaries. Dispute succession, nothing too interesting. And we need to revoke the embargo from Persia because they're too weak to be bothered with. Again, that's economy actions, revoke embargo. France is disloyal again. Well, we're about to get some more troops. And I can always increase my Diplo rep. Right. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Are you willing to surrender yet, Bavaria? I want your religion and 1 release. That's fine. Okay, good. Can I get war operations as well? No. Can I get some money? Yes. Cool, let's do that. Release Ansbach and change religion. Now, I am the defender of the faith, so they could call me in. They could call me in against Trier, which I would welcome, because that would let me finally settle things in the Empire. Well, I could change the religion, but Bavaria would be the leader of the war. Still, Trier is the wrong religion, so I would like to intervene in this war if we're asked. Okay, do you have any more forts, Switzerland? No. Let's just do a semi-carpet. Okay, Ottomans have fabricated claims on me, but they don't have any chances of success. Let's go to the religious map mode. Right, we are Protestant. This is Reformed. I can convert these. I could convert these. Or any more Sunni provinces. Well, yes. Yes, there are. Sunni provinces that need adding to the empire. So we need to get rid of all the Sunni provinces because they are causing us religious... what's the word? The opposite of religious unity. Bavaria might call me in. I'm gonna improve relations with them. I am the defender of the faith after all. Well, I don't need any more of this. Maybe I should start using edicts. Should we? Nah, too much micromanagement. They're probably fun, but I don't know, I just don't like managing each state individually. Just don't like it very much. Okay, I'm going to change the setup on this army a bit. Right. Let's select them like this. And send 1, 1, and 1. We don't really need to retake any of our territory. And all I want from Switzerland is to change the religion and get some money, because I don't think I can release Savoy. Although if I was able to release Savoy, Savoy would become an imperial prince, which would be convenient for us. Also, I need a diplomat. Let's get this one. Can only do 1 claim, so let's do the claim. And retake... What is this? Oh, my coring was stopped. Crap. Yeah, of course it was. Right, this war is gonna end soon. And we'll get rid of all the war exhaustion finally. This is about to finish. Just move over here. Oh, we have 91%, so we can sign a peace deal already. Right, force religion. Give me war operations. No, I can't release anyone. I could end your rivalry for extra prestige. I don't really need to. Could also take a province from you. That would give me some overextension and aggressive expansion. Not a lot, though. I don't need that. Give me all your money as well. And end a rivalry. This one, maybe. Although I do have full prestige, so let's not do that. Okay. Done with the wars. Finally. Whew, that was a long and tedious thing. Now we might get a call against Trier, which I would honor if it happens. Because I have a lot of countries to release from Trier. Also, the religious unity has been improved a bit. So we're getting more points. Now, Bohemia, do you want to do an alliance now? You do. You've lost some of your strength, but you're still going to be quite helpful. So offer them an alliance and lower military maintenance. Also distribute these guys. I guess I can send you over here. I'll do the detailed... crap, Russia's conquering Lithuania. I was about to do this. Actually, speaking of conquering stuff, I should conquer Milan, Ragusa and Transylvania now. If I can't conquer Lithuania, which apparently I can't do anymore, because Russia did it. No matter. No matter. How about the rebels here? I don't have enough strength to deal with them yet. Not yet. Not yet. Right. Relations. All of them are welcome. Although I could start annexing Venice. Still, annexing Venice would drain my diplo power, and I need it for other stuff right now. So let's hold on to Venice. Temporarily. And we finished the mission to improve relations with Bohemia. Now, would you accept an imperial reform? Yes, you would. Okay, let's do the reform then. Because I do have some provinces to add to the empire. I believe that will be enough to do the reform. Here comes Constantinople. Here comes Castamon. This is not converted yet. I thought I had more to add. I really thought I had more to... Well, there's East Frisia still. Alright. I really thought I had... Oh, right, I'm forgetting these, of course, yes. I knew I had more. That will not be enough to do the reform, though. It will almost be enough to do the reform. So we still need to conquer these, or core these. So when we do core them, I'll be able to add them. Have I called this yet? I have, but it is not adjacent to an imperial province. How is it not adjacent to an imperial province? This is an imperial province, and this is adjacent to it through sea. This makes no sense. These are imperial. This is sea adjacent. That's enough for fabricating a claim. Why isn't it enough for taking the land, for adding the land to the empire? I'm a little bit upset by this, but only a tiny bit. Alright. Okay, then I need more manpower. But it is recovering rather quickly. Vassalized Lucca. I'd rather not. I'd rather have them join the empire out of their own free will, if that can happen. Right. I guess I should go to war against the Pope again. Trade league with Ansbach. Don't care about that. Milan and then Transylvania. Right, there's going to be fighting. Silesia. Do you like me? Yes, you do. Perfect. Also, they are the proper religion, of course. Bavaria, can you deal with Trier on your own? Not sure. They did occupy something. If I didn't kill the Bavarian armies, they might be in a good position. Well, I guess we'll see. Right, do I get the votes? I do get the votes, although I have to work on Alsace. We don't have an alliance with them, but improving relations should be sufficient. Oh, Ulm is voting for me. Cool. Right. Getting these guys over here, that's fine. And I need to build some more troops down this way, so that I can deal with the rebels. I guess I'll just be doing infantry. Although a few cannons could also be helpful. Right. Incompetent diplomats lose prestige, cost of aggressive expansion, or diplo power. This. Diplo power is too important to us right now. I'll give you the best general we have. And send you over to Japan. Actually, I could start sending you over to Japan right now. Do the automatic thing. You're not moving. Why are you not moving? Navy's not mothballed. Alright, let's do it manually then. Nobility's loyalty. They lose loyalty, or they lose loyalty and influence, or they gain loyalty and lose influence. I don't mind any of those things, really. They're fairly loyal. I can't demand military power for a long time. Yeah, you can lose some loyalty. You'll recover it soon. Ask them for contribution. That would be helpful, but their loyalty is pretty low, and that is damaging my trade income. So we're going to wait until the loyalty reaches 50, and then we'll do it. Also, the clergy's influence has increased, but that's actually good for our our tax income. Right. Where were we? Getting ready to attack the guys over here. Sunni zealots. Well, all we need to do to deal with the Sunni zealots is stop converting provinces. I guess I'll do that once. Wait a minute. 83 and 86. I guess I can cancel this one. It'll take too long. I want to get rid of the zealots. Although, where our unrest goes down with war exhaustion, maybe that will not be a problem anymore. Before we declare the war, I'd like to add these to the empire so that we can pass a reform. So I'm going to put in a cut here and deal with the rebels, maybe, build some troops, you know, deal with the rebels, and pass a reform and attack later. Right, see you soon. Quick update. We're dealing with the rebels. Soon we'll deal with them. But I'll be adding provinces to the empire. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I know why I can't add these to the empire, because these two don't have a port, really. They just look like they do. Alright. Back here, we are going to be adding these two to the empire, and that will give us enough authority to pass a reform. And why am I putting it here? Because this will lose us some imperial authority. But it won't matter after we've done the reform. And this is going to be extremely helpful, because we'll get extra diplomatic reputation. Or do we also get unrest for being a member of the empire? Let's have a look. It's minus 5.42. Boom. We get extra diplo rep. Alright, let's take this one. Let's see if this changes for us being in the empire. I don't think that's how it should be, but hey. Well, I don't want to lose stability. Okay, alright, I think it might be time to attack. To attack Milan and Ragusa and Transylvania. Which means we'll have to increase army maintenance. Before we do that, these guys should be able to take these guys out now, especially since these are rebels, and rebels are pretty stupid, so they won't be able to utilize the terrain properly. Okay, let's increase army maintenance and attack Milan and Ragusa and Transylvania, and of course annex them. Right, let's get you together. Also, the extra diplomatic reputation will help us pass more reforms and also keep France loyal. Which is not that easy. France is not very loyal. Alright, I've divided my armies into the support army and the seizure army. Although I don't think that was the best choice, really. I should have just split them in half. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you have siege value, and you don't have siege value. Doesn't matter that much. Let's attack from here, so we don't have to go over a river. Not that it matters in this case. Let's just let them recover their morale a bit. And go over to Japan. Or rather what used to be Japan, and now is Ryukyu Japan, of course. We have to watch out for the rebels. Sunni zealots will go away when we finish our conversions. And with our reduced unrest, because we're not overextended anymore, it shouldn't be a problem. Also, we're steadily gaining imperial authority, very, very slowly. Ooh, we don't have to vote anymore. We don't have to vote anymore. That's not good. I need to improve relations with those guys, so we'll get the vote from them and from Ulm. Right. Now, I could theoretically, I could become a tributary of Ming, exit the empire, rejoin the empire, and then re-add all my provinces. But I'm not sure what happens with a personal union in such a situation, and I'd rather not risk it. Right, where were we? Bavaria, how did your war with Trier end? No, it didn't. You're winning, though. Good. Why didn't you call me in, though? I am the defender of the faith. I'd like to attack Trier, but I don't have a casus belli on them. And also, they're allied with Britain. I don't really want to fight Britain right now. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure I could handle them, but no, we have better things to do right now. And this is one of them. And this is the other. They're in a trade league with Ansbach. Ansbach is the wrong religion, so we'll use that opportunity to change their religion as well. Okay, this is done. And I guess you don't need to keep all those troops here. Just so if these guys leave and the rest is fine. Now, time to deal with the rebels. And then I can use this army to conquer, for example, Kazakh. This is long overdue. We should have done it a long time ago. Because our borders will look nicer. Right, you're almost ready. Guess I can move you over here. Okay. Ragusa. Hey, Ragusa. Guess what? Exactly. Oh, free stability? Cool. And inflation reduction. I'm so happy. Why will you not be co-belligerent? We have a truce, I didn't realize. Whatever. Let's go. And wipe them. And then we move towards Transylvania, of course. Ansbach. Here's Ansbach. Oh, of course, I released them from Bavaria. Now I remember. I guess I could send you over there. Don't even need a leader. Ragusa. This is just the capital fort. You don't have siege value, so I'll just leave the cannons behind. And one infantry. And have you guys move over there and give your leader to this army so it can better conquer Ansbach. In the meantime, back to the rebels. I'll keep recording because you might want to see the battle between us and the rebels. It would be smart if we utilize the terrain somehow. So we shouldn't attack them in the hills. But defending here would be nice because it's a forest. Still, they don't have a leader, so I could probably just crush them, whatever we do. Okay, do I get the vote? I do get the vote now. Perfect. Two of a kind. Scientist. I am using an admin advisor level 3 already, so that's not necessary. I could take admin tech. When can I embrace this? When I have money. Let's not spend the points then. I can use them for coring instead. And the Sunni Zealots are not really a threat right now. Siege of Slavonia is over. Okay then. Slavonia. Yeah, unfortunately, Lithuania is going to get annexed by Russia, but... Wait a minute, why are you not... Oh, you're fighting Britain as well. Interesting. Why is that, though? Are they the defender of the faith? It's possible. It's entirely possible. Right, let's annex Milan. Just this and all your money. Perfect, and I will be adding it to the Empire soon. For now, let's core it. I can call Oldenburg and Pomerania to my war against Ragusa. It might be crazy, but I don't think I'll need their help. That is a huge fort. All I need from you is to change your religion. Well, anyway, I need to send those sieges here. Those cannons will be necessary. And then we can deal with Transylvania. Actually, do you have any forts, Transylvania? No, just the capital fort. So I won't need cannons there. I can send these guys. Right, let's go back to Japan. Should I wait for them to attack me? Seems like Russia annexed Lithuania. Okay, can you attack me here? It's prudent to wait for them to attack. Oh, Russia rivaled me. Cool. It's prudent to wait for them to attack because... they don't have a leader. I could kill them, but we would suffer smaller losses if we waited for them. Right, okay. You, cannons here. You, general. Elsewhere. Let's switch this to no leader. So that we can assign this general here. And he can start conquering Transylvania for us. Sorry. It's going to be a rather quick war. I can just do a carpet siege once we deal with their army. Philosopher's dead. Pity, but not a big deal. Alright, back to the rebels. Seriously, you're not doing anything. Ah, can I get there before you? 3rd of July, 28th of June. I cannot. This is hills. Alright, let's stay here. Once they take this, this is the most likely place they'll go, so... Or alternatively... I can do this. And sort of surround them. Oh, Russia no longer considers Ming a rival. And they hate me instead. This can be a problem. Because Ming and Russia could ally against me. And that would be bad for us. Okay, Transylvania apparently must have an army that's hiding over here. Let's go and kill their army. Wonderful, we wiped. 1, 2, 3, and there. This is going to be an easy war. Now, how are we doing in Ansbach? Why can't I merge the selected units? There are exiled units here? Which ones? Let's do this. That should be sufficient for everyone to not be exiled anymore. Ah, you're exiled. Can you not be exiled anymore? No, you need to get into our territory. Damn it. Okay. We do have a subject close by. Just send you to Venice. You can then on the black flag. Oh, whoa, whoa, I need to go to Japan, I forgot. Right, yes, I forgot like an idiot. At least we're getting a terrain bonus. Perfect. Rebels are dealt with. Unlawful territory by Austria. Well, Austria, your time has come. What are we gonna do with you? Well, we're gonna kill you. Although... all the things they annexed were Swiss. I don't think we care. They're the proper religion and they didn't annex anyone. They will hate me and will oppose my reforms, but other than that, it's fine. Okay, Ansbach. This fort requires a lot of troops, but doesn't require cavalry. Yeah, I need to change the religion. This is why this is happening. You here, you here, you have no siege value, so just detach a siege and move on. Inquisitor has died. Well, we were not using the Inquisitor. Alright, seems to be all good. And now that we've dealt with the rebels, let's do the sieging. Actually, I could use this leader. I could use this leader elsewhere. Let's have him join us in Transylvania. Going to join this army and go here. Well, these guys siege the rest. Right, that'll do it. So, Ansbach, how long? Pretty damn long. Unless you want to surrender. Just change your religion. That's all I need from you. Nope. No. Okay, this is going to be rather uneventful now, because we've beaten all the enemies, we just need to siege their stuff. So I'm going to put in a cut, and then maybe plan our next war, which might be against the Papal State. We'll see. When can I integrate you? 88, isn't it? Yes. Our next war might be against the Papal State. In the meantime, I might also start fabricating claims on Kazakh, and who knows, maybe Timurids as well. How about Delhi? Maybe Delhi. It might be time for us to start expanding in this area again. Maybe Persia, who knows. But rather smaller targets. I don't want to get exhausted with the wars, and I don't want to use other armies than this small one over here. Okay. Right, actually I'm going to start fabricating claims already. I want claims on everything because I can't spare the diplo power. Right. And I'll distribute these guys. Cut. Okay, all the sieges are done. Let's sign some peace deals. First, Ansbach. I need to change your religion and give me money as well. Also, end your rivalries. Sure, do that. Yeah, they had, good. That will increase our authority gain a bit, because there's less heretics. There's still a few heretics. Still quite a few heretics. There's... I forced your bloody religion. What? Ah, oh, damn, I hate these guys. They changed their religion. I didn't think they were allowed to. Maybe when the province was trying... I don't think so. I'll have to kill you again. I still have the claim. When does the truce end? Yeah, they are the Ryukyu 93. That's a long time. Damn it. Okay, so there's them. There's Salzburg. I don't really have any reason to attack Salzburg. You're a Catholic again. I think I changed the religion. And there's you, and there's you. Can I enforce? I could enforce religious unity if you liked me enough. I'll probably do that then. Okay. All in all, it's going relatively well. Now let's wait for the diplomat to return. Friends in need. Bohemia. Military power. Well, I do care about Bohemia, so yes. Yes, for Bohemia. Now, Ragusa. Give me all your money. And your land, of course. Because I intend to add it to the empire. And from here I can fabricate claims on Naples, actually. Yes. I could do that. Let's conquer Naples as well. But we do have other priorities. Now, you. Okay, we've dealt with the rebels. Transylvania. I'm gonna take all your land and all your money, of course. Okay, cool. And that's the end of our wars. Okay. Austria has some unlawful territory. Oh, so does Trier. This is interesting. I'm going to ask Trier to give territory back. And if they refuse, which they will, probably. No, they won't refuse. I wanted to attack them. I want to attack Trier. But if they agree... Okay, I'll figure this out. I'll ask Trier to return territory, but I might do it in a way that will force them to fight me. Because I don't have a casus belli on them. Okay, in the meantime, I'll also start coring everything and maybe work on some claims. See you in a moment.